Police top brass visit illegal military site in Mpumalanga. 95 Libyan nationals arrested at the military facility in Mpumalanga on Friday are expected to be deported once police investigations have been wrapped up. According to South African Police Service SAPS Minister Senzo Mchunu, the men were in the country illegally as there were violations picked up in their visa applications. Mchunu on Saturday visited the site in White River along with senior police management including National Police Commissioner Fannie Masemola and Hawks head Godfrey Lebeya. Mchunu said the men remain in police custody. Addressing the media, Mchunu said while the facility is illegal in terms of private security industry regulatory authority Psira processes, investigations have revealed the activities carried out at the facility are not compliant with what it states on the Psira documents. Residents have also told the police that the men terrorize the community, often robbing and assaulting people. On Friday, a multidisciplinary team raided the facility. According to National Police spokesperson Brigadier Atlanta Mathi, where they found military training equipment was also found, including licensed firearms. Police also found dagga and cocaine. Some of the other drugs found in their possession are being sent to the SAPS Forensic Science Laboratory in Pretoria to identify them as illegal substances. Matthew added that SAPS detectives cannot rule out the possibility that the firm is accredited as a security training site and is allegedly being utilized as an illegal military training camp. Meanwhile, police officer wounded in shooting after heavily armed gang storm Phoenix jewelry shop. About 15 armed suspects in 3 vehicles reportedly stormed and robbed a jewelry business at the Phoenix Plaza in KwaZulu-Natal around 11 a.m. on Sunday. The suspects, armed with AK-47s and other pistols and rifles, plundered various stores. This is according to security company Reaction Unit South Africa (RUSA). A car pursuit and gunfights erupted, and the heavily armed suspects managed to avoid arrest. RUSA received multiple calls for assistance from the Community Policing Forum (CPF), shoppers and store owners. Reaction officers and police officers responding to the situation were attacked by the gunmen. A South African Police Service SAPS member and a civilian were shot by a fleeing suspect, said the company. RUSA said that several response vehicles, including those of the police, were damaged by the barrage of bullets from the suspects. A security officer was deprived of his firearm, and a policeman and civilian were shot by the suspects during the robbery, RUSA said. RUSA went on to say its reaction officers arrived at the location and were immediately attacked. Several private security response and police officers swiftly responded to the scene and came under fire. It has not been determined how those who were hit by the suspects' bullets or what amount of money and jewelry the alleged criminals made away with. In the meantime, alleged cash heist mastermind to appear in court. 3 individuals who allegedly masterminded and pulled off a cash in transit heist in Gauteng are set to appear before court. According to the Directorate for Priority Crime Investigation, Hawks, the suspected cash-in-transit robbers will appear in the Pretoria North and Temba Magistrate Courts on Monday on charges of cash-in-transit robbery, ownership of an unlawful firearm and ammunition, and possession of a hijacked car. It is reported that the suspects were arrested in an intelligence-driven multidisciplinary operation by the members of Tactical Operations Management Section in collaboration with Hawks, Syria's Organized Crime Investigation, Klipgat and Pretoria North Local Criminal Reports Center, said the Hawks in a statement. The accused, who were aged 69, 39, and 37, were apprehended at various locations in Makabanstad. The Hawks also discovered a gun with its serial number removed, a white Peugeot, and a silver Audi A4 that is said to have been involved in criminal activity. The firearm will be sent for ballistic testing to ascertain its involvement in other crimes in the Pretoria area. The suspects have been identified as being solved of cases in Axia and Makapanstad. Additionally, the Hawks did not rule out the possibility of more suspects getting arrested, as the investigation is still ongoing. Recently, the South African Police Service SAPS is in the Eastern Cape also increased their efforts to combat cash-in-transit heists and the spread of illegal weaponry throughout the province. Police confiscated 33 firearms in a week, demonstrating their dedication to combating the rise in illicit armaments, which frequently results in severe and violent crimes in local communities. And that's it from Egypt's Crime. Stay tuned to ASA Crime and Correctionals updates.